Hello everybody, welcome back to Mind Your Money. This is my expense tracking video for the second full week of April from the 3rd to the 9th, so stay tuned. Hey Legacy Builders, welcome back to the channel. In our last video, I closed out for the first week of April, which was from the 27th of March through I think the 3rd or the 2nd. So we're just going to, I'm going to break apart the weeks here so I can see visually that this was done, and that's the first week, and now we're in the second week. So I paid all of our bills, well, most of our bills with our credit card in that first week. It's a strategy that I found helps us now that we do have March's money paying for April's bills. We already have the cash. We can just pay the credit card off within the next week, which is what I've been doing. So hopefully you can see clearly. Let me see if I can move this in because I'm really feeling this candle this morning. Okay. PSEG is our electricity company. That was $37.75. It posted on the 4th. And we did have a zero balance as of last week, so we're building on this $37.75. Metro PCS is our cell phone. Of course, it's coming from our bills account, and that was $94. That brought our balance to $131.75. Spectrum is our internet, and we're paying that from our bills account. It was $54.99, so that brought our balance to $186.74. Only one of our bills that are normally paid every month isn't paid yet, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. Next thing I posted, I had to go to the dentist, and I needed a quick procedure there that was uneventful but expensive because it was outside of my insurance. So my insurance covered the regular 6-month clean, but then I had to do some extra things with my gums. It is so important to take care of your health, especially your teeth, especially if you have children, because if you nurse your children, or even just having children in itself can be stressful. It stresses out your body. Take care of yourself. Like that's really what I want to say to the ladies, especially. Take care of yourself. So this extra deep clean cost me $240 out of pocket. So thankfully we do have a wellness fund, and our wellness fund takes care of all of these things, but we didn't have quite this much in our wellness fund. So right now our wellness fund has $195.11. So we're going to pay this, let's see, $195. We'll have $45 left to pay this back. So we're going to take that $45 from our cushion. So we're going to make sure that payment gets made. And then I had to buy some pull-ups, so that's going to come from our cushion. It was $34.95. My normal strategy, right, is because I'm using all these cashback apps, not just the credit card for cashback, but the Fetch Rewards, Receipt Hog, Surveys on the Go, Ibotta, Rakuten. I use all of these, and whenever I have enough cash or points in them to convert to an Amazon gift card, I would normally use it to buy household things or things for the babies, or they're not babies, but they're little toddlers, they're kids. So I would buy them, but I didn't have enough, and I used my Surveys on the Go money to buy other things like for the house. So this is one way you can avoid having to pay for things that you would normally need if it's not that much. If it's under $50, doing some surveys, scanning receipts to get points that you can convert into gift cards is an easy way to help avoid these little charges like this coming from your cushion. That's what I've been doing. But some things ran up on me, like we needed extra toothbrushes. We needed to replace our toothbrushes. We needed body lotion and things like that. So I used my Surveys on the Go money, convert it to a gift card, and use it to buy the lotion and the toothbrushes and whatnot. So I have to pay for this out of pocket. But normally I would be using the gift cards to pay for stuff like this. So that charge brought our balance to $461.69. We're still way below our 30% utilization, which is good. And then Apple TV subscription, I'm still watching. Ptolemy Gray is an episode I really like. That series. The finale was this last week, and I really enjoyed it. It's $4.99 for the Apple subscription, but I decided I didn't want to quit yet. And Severance is getting so good now, so I'm still watching it. So I'm going to pay that from the cushion. And this is my piece of happiness. Every single Friday, I get a glass of wine and I sit down and I watch these shows because I really enjoy it. So I'm not taking that away from me because I need something to, this is just for me. So that brought our balance to $466.68, and that's where we are right now. And that is the balance that we're going to pay today. So we need to figure out exactly how much in each category is this money going to come from. So let me just put this here for a minute. No, it's going to confuse me. Okay. This is for April 10th. Okay, we're starting a new week. Okay. Next month's bills is pretty much easy. The only bill that we have not paid yet for the month is our gas utility. I didn't have the amount when I was making those payments last week. So, and we have it now, but we only have, after we pay these bills here, we'll have $148 left in next month's bills from last month's money, right? We're not using any money that we put in this month to pay for April's bills. So what's going to happen again, because the bill was $211, it's still way less than it was in the last couple of months, but we only have $148 left in next month's bills. So that $148 minus the $211, we need $63 or $64, because there's some change in there, to take from the cushion in order to pay our gas bill. And the gas bill is not due until the 25th of this month. So I'm going to wait until closer to the due date and make that payment, because I'll take the $148 that's left from March's money to pay the bill, plus the extra $64 from the cushion, so we can make sure to pay that off. Hopefully by then our cushion will get some extra funds, and then we won't have to deplete it completely. That's my strategy. So for next month's bills, we paid $37.75, $94, $54.99. This is not from next month's bills. Why did I put that there? Well, yeah, that dentist cleanup, that's not coming from there. That's coming from wellness. It's going to be split between wellness and our cushion. So yeah, I stopped here. So is that it? Just 3? Okay, so $186.74. Let me do that one more time to make sure, because I got distracted. $37.95 plus 94 plus $54.99. Yeah, $186.74 from next month's bills. And from wellness, we know we're taking everything that's in there, and that's the $195. Okay, and then the cushion is going to pay the $45 from the cushion. Oh, I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, then we have, okay, well, the cushion, $34.95 plus $4.99 is $39.94. $39.94. This is a total of $84.94. That's not too bad. I'm it's under $90. Under $100. So from the cushion, we're paying $84.94. From wellness, we're paying $195, and from next month's bills, we're paying $186.74. 74. So let's make sure that it adds up to the 466.68. Yep, there we go. So this is the amount that we're paying today. So great, that works. Okay, next thing is our cash rewards, because cash rewards are important, the way to track. I like to see how much we're actually earning from each one, even though we're not pulling the money out yet. I'm hoping to wait until the end of this year to do that. Okay, so first thing up is PSEG. We have $100.29 right now in cash rewards. So I'm going to my earn activity, and let's start with PSEG, 57 cents. Okay, so I'm going to turn this way. So for PSEG, we earned 57 cents. And then for Metro PCS, we earned $1.41. Okay, and then for Spectrum, we earned 82 cents. And for the dentist, we earned $3.60. Okay, then for Amazon, I don't know if it's posted yet. It is. We earned 52 cents. And Apple TV just posted on Saturday the 9th, so it's not going to show us yet what we have earned. So in the last week, I feel very gentle on this Sunday morning, so forgive me if the video seems a bit like I'm moving slowly. I'm moving carefully. 82 cents, 360, 52 cents. So far for the last week, we've earned $6.92 from making all of these purchases. Again, not bad for free money. Okay, so we earned $6.92. And so I just wrote it at the bottom so I could see what we have and what we've earned in the last week. So we earned a little bit more in week 2 than we did in week 1. Not too bad. $6.92. All right. So I normally would highlight before, but I was talking and I don't know where my ruler is. I'm really missing my ruler, so I'm using this Happy Planner cover to keep my lines straight, because y'all know. So most of these are already budgeted expenses. Anything that was unbudgeted, which is coming from our cushion this week, is going to be highlighted in green. So we missed our all blue everything. Instead of all blue, it's going to be all green. Well, mostly green, some green. Wellness is a blue because we did have the money there, which is why I didn't cry. I didn't get upset with the amount. I mean, I was upset because of, I needed to have that procedure done like right then and there. And it just made me realize how much more important our health is to us. Every piece of us, we have to be so careful about what we do. Now this green doesn't look as green, but it's still pretty, although it's representing unbudgeted expenses. Okay, so 2 unbudgeted coming from the cushion, and 1, 2, 3, 4 charges. Boom, regular expenses. So I'm looking at our monthly budget, and I want to compare what we have done so far for the month. So we of course did pay our rent, but this monthly bill section here is to track how much money we're putting aside ahead for May's bills. But I want to see what was paid. So we did our normal budgeted amount for Our electricity bill was $50, but we're definitely under budget there because we only paid $37.75. So that extra money is basically going to be transferred into, it was transferred to invest, because I want to make sure that wherever we save, we're going to put money to investing, right? So we can beat inflation, right? And then Spectrum was only a cent over, so that's fine. It'll stay there. The life insurance policies, those are going to be put aside. Those were actually paid from a different account in the month of April, but in May and going forward, it'll be paid from the bills account. Metro PCS was the same, and National Grid, instead of $192 this month, it was $211. So we're still a little bit short. So we'll just add that extra because we do have an extra paycheck month in April. So that way, when we get to May, we're not taking from the cushion again. We'll already have the money set aside. So I'm hoping to beat inflation this way too. So we don't have to keep taking from our savings. We can have the money saved up for these expenses already. So I hope that makes sense. I hope my strategy makes sense. Now, none of the rest of our funds, none of these are coming from our credit card. We're actually using our cash, but I just wanted to see where we are as far as our bills. We did pay everything. We did send our first fruits, and that's not using a credit card. That's our actual money that comes in, and everything else was taken care of so far for the month. So I think we're doing pretty good. And I did say we had 5 no spend days last week, but the 4th, on the 4th, I did spend money that was unbudgeted. So that, I'll have to take that no spend day away. But we didn't have a no spend day. So we actually had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did have 5 no spend days in the second week of April. So I just wanted to make that correction. All right. So that is it. And that is all for this budget for so that is it, and that is all for this week's expense tracking video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too short for you, and I pray that you have a wonderful week. Remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.